Hi everyone, it's Nikki and welcome back to another episode of Cash Envelope Stuffing. Today we're going to be stuffing, let me count it. Let's see, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, whoops, 30, 35, 40. So it's 340. So let's lay out the money. How about right there? Okay. Tens. And fives. And I haven't stuffed this yet, but I made a new envelope for my Hawaii trip, which is probably going to be next year sometime. So I downloaded some clip art from Etsy and I made my own envelope. So we'll stuff this in a minute. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is the savings challenges, and the first one is Savopoly. And Savopoly, let's see, I currently have 484 in here, and I rolled off camera and I rolled a 3, and today's the 12th. And 3, so I started on T, and 3 would be 1, 2, 3. And that's Q, and we're going to save $10 this time, which is a lower amount. So we will just take a 10 and add it to the envelope. It's getting nice and chunky. Okay, so let's put that back. Okay, and so we are in May. So May's challenge, I did look it up. I think I put some money in this last time just because I didn't look it up, so I didn't know what the challenge was. So I went ahead and just put, I think, $20 in here last time. Yes, I did. But then in the meantime, I looked up what the challenge is. And so it has to do with the number of envelopes that you have for saving. And I counted them all up, and there are 20, and you're supposed to multiply it by 2. So we'll be saving $40 total in here. So I saved 20 last time, which I think was on around May 1st. And so I'm going to go ahead and add the last 20. And that will make it 40. Okay. And that's it for that one. And so I'll have to look up June's for next time. Okay, so moving on, our first sinking fund is Costco. And Costco currently has $20. Oops. And I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add another 20 this time. Oops. And that'll make it 40. And so we have 2 10s. I think I'm going to go ahead and trade these 10s in for 2 20s. And that's $40 in Costco. Okay, next is subscriptions. And subscriptions currently has 128. And I'm going to go ahead and add, let's see, what do we have in here in terms of change? I think I'll add 15. So I'm going to leave 5 and take a 20. So that makes, let's see, 28, 38, 43. So it's 143. Let me count it just to be sure. 100, 20, 40, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. That's it for subscriptions. And next we have mattress. And mattress currently has $650 in the bank and $305 in here. And so I'm going to deposit, oh, good question. I think I will also, let's see, 20, 40, I think I will leave 20 and take 50, and so that'll be a 10. So we'll deposit 10. And that is 315. So let me count it just to be sure. 50. Oh, I'm sorry. There's 100. 150, 70, 90, 210. No, I'm sorry. Isn't it 210? Yeah, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, and 315. So that's right. Okay, that's it for mattress. And the next sinking fund is medical, and medical currently has 130. And I'm going to go ahead and deposit this time. I'm just going to deposit $5. And that'll be 135. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, and 5. And that's it for medical. And the next envelope is gifts, and gifts currently has 110. And I'm going to go ahead and leave a 10 and take a 20. And that's going to be plus 10, and that'll be 120. So that's 50, 100, 20, and 40. Oops, there goes a, oops, wrong way. Okay, and that's it for gifts. The next envelope is my stand-in envelope. I have 10 in there. I'm going to add another 5. Okay, and that's it for this set. So next we move on to, okay. So let's see, let's start with movies. I have 20 in, let's see, what do I have? No, I actually have 25 in here. And so I think it's fine the way it is. I'm not going to add anything else to it. And the next envelope is giving, and giving currently has 20. And I'm going to just add another 5 this week. And I'm not tracking that. Okay, the next envelope is clothing. And clothing currently has 110. And I ran out of room and I didn't wipe this off. So I have to do it on the other side. So we're going to deposit another $10. And that means it'll be 120. Let's count that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, and 20. That's it for clothing. And the next envelope is tech. And tech currently has, oops, tech currently has 105. And I'm going to go ahead and deposit, I think I'll deposit another 5 this time, and that'll be 110. So let's go ahead and count that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, and 10. I'm not really saving up for anything, so If it, you know, accumulates slowly, that's fine. Okay, so the next envelope is books for school, and it currently has 50, and I'm going to add another 10. So that is deposit. And I'm going to leave a 10 and take a 20. So that should be 70. That's 20, 40. Oh, I guess it's 60. Actually, I only put in 10. So I don't know what I was thinking. So it's 60. Okay. So that's it for school books. And the next envelope is car maintenance, and car maintenance currently has 128. I had to take $20 out to get an emissions test on my car, and I think that I'm going to deposit, let's see, how much should we deposit? And I ran out of room on this one too, so I think I'm gonna have to get an oil change here shortly. So I'm gonna go ahead and deposit. Let's see, what do we have in here? We have a 5. I think I'm going to try and make this even, so I'm gonna leave the 5s and the 1s, and I'm gonna take, what should we take? I think I will take this 50. So how much is that gonna be? Let's count it up. So that is 50, 100, 50, 150, 70, 170. And I'll worry about how much that was later. Okay. And my next envelope is Pet and Vet, and Pet and Vet currently has 72, and I'm gonna go ahead and deposit. This time, I think I'm gonna deposit, I'm just gonna deposit 10 this time because I think we're good. So that's 50, 70, 81, and 2. Oops, I can get it to go in. All right, that's it for Pet and Vet. Prime is going to go ahead and, oh, it has 9, and so I'm going to go ahead and give it, I think right now I'm just going to give it $1, and that should make 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll worry about exchanging the ones out some other time. Okay. And the next envelope is travel, and travel is going to get $10. And that means it should have 300. So 50, 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, and we'll take a 10, and that's 300. That's a nice figure. It's probably good for the trip I'm going to take coming up in November. And bike maintenance, I'm going to skip this time. So before I get to the last 2 envelopes, I'm going to go ahead and stuff my Hawaii envelope. So I didn't make a tracker for this one. I haven't decided, but in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start it off with $20. So we have $20 in Hawaii, and I think I'll just go ahead and put it here for now, and then I will continue on. So unexpected is fine, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and put the rest of the money in my home repair because I had to raid it recently. I had to get my carpets cleaned and it was very expensive, so now I only have $233 in this envelope, so I want to beef it up again. So we're going to add the last amounts, which are 20, 40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $95, $100, $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $32. So it's $132. All right, so we will plus 132. And then I'll count it just to be sure. So let me combine all of this. That's the ones and the fives. A lot of fives. Okay. And then, oh, more fives. And then the tens. More tens. 20s, and then 100. No 50s. All right, so let's count it. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So that is 365. All righty. Okay, it's going to take some time to get that one all stuffed again. Okay, and I'm not going to stuff unexpected because it's good enough for now. So that's it for today. Thank you everybody for watching this cash envelope stuffing. Please hit the like button if you liked the video, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone.